This is an exercise that we use very frequently for any cervical or neck sort of issues or symptoms. Also, it's going to incorporate the upper back and shoulder as well. So they all tie in. They seem separate, but they're all very closely related and intertwined. So this exercise is very nice to kind of incorporate all of those things into one sort of movement. And sometimes people get intimidated. They feel like it's very complicated, but we try to really start simple and try to keep it easy for them, and minor victories, and then as you get better at it, then you can kind of progress to more advanced movements. But basically what we're going to be doing here is just trying to sit the shoulder back and basically put the golf ball back on the tee. And if we can get everything in the proper centrated position where all the joints align, then the exercise is essentially just maintaining that position and just trying to hold it. And I always recommend that you do less reps and for less time that are of very high quality, and as opposed to doing too many reps or holding it for too long where your form starts to break down, or you start to shake, or start to develop compensatory patterns. Notice here as I get set up, my lower hip is in a 90-90 position. So that hip's at 90 degrees, the knee's bent at 90 degrees, my hips are stacked on top of each other, and then I'm sitting back to allow that shoulder to kind of sit in the joint. Sometimes you have to roll that top shoulder around it slightly, and then I'll use my opposite upper hand to feel the muscles. And you can feel like the upper trap and then the front of the shoulder, and those muscles should be soft and not activating. If they are activated, you're doing it wrong, and a lot of times you just need to get reset up and can try it again. And you should essentially be feeling it kind of in the back of the shoulder and more just muscle activation. You shouldn't notice any symptoms or discomfort with this movement.